I'm Jacob Dayfox from Sissiwani First Nation. My tribe is Ojibwe and Odawa from the Three Fires. One thing that really concerns me a lot is like the steps backwards and how can we progress forward without understanding the past. Like I talk to a lot of youth, and not a lot of them know about the Oka crisis or AIM or even residential school for that matter, like the real grit of it, because schools don't want to know. They don't want them to know, right? About the truth about Canada. 150 years of greatness, right? About appropriation. The truth of the matter is that it's genocide and appropriation, and it still goes on to this day. When I walk down the street and I see somebody using somebody's colors, their patterns, American Eagle is using these patterns that mean nothing to them, but may mean something to others. It hasn't ended. It still goes on. It's hard to say how we can fix something like this because the world is it's one-sided a lot of the times. You know, we're forced to live in this Western society, and like the only time when we get hurt is when we create a protest. But of course, there's the stimulation of the racism and like just to put them in the box of like, oh, it's just the Indian getting mad again, or they're just crying about this. You know, they don't want to actually hear what we have to say. It's just another Indian crying about something. So at some point, when do we actually get taken seriously about things? And it's hard to say. There is really no answer at this point in time. I mean, we just got done with DAPL, and that's still not a resolved issue. It's still going on. There's dumping going on in our Great Lakes, nuclear waste and everything. And how much that means to us and important the water is. But are we taken seriously? Not really. Nobody wants to hear us. So, with this message, will you listen? How many of you will actually listen to what we have to say?